let's start with supplements. So I'll give you three. I'll rank 3 categories of supplements in terms of importance. Number 1, if you have a nutrient deficiency, supplements can be a game changer. So if you have a deficiency in vitamin D or magnesium or one of the B vitamins, those are the most common ones. Supplementing with those will change your life because those are essential nutrients. And if you don't have the right amount, your body is just not able to operate the way that it needs to. And you'll probably have symptoms like anxiety, depression, pain, whatever, right? So you can get some very easy testing to see if you have what your nutrient levels are. And then if you notice a deficiency in magnesium, supplement with it. And it's a game changer. By the way, I want to back out and say the best way to get your nutrients is through whole foods. Okay. But supplements can be quite convenient. So yeah, you can get, more vitamin D by eating like cod liver oil or something like that, or you could just take it, right? Or get more sunlight. Okay. So that's number 1. Number 2, protein powders. Here's why those can be quite valuable. Studies are very conclusive on this. A high protein diet is better for muscle building, fat loss, satiety, and general health. Okay? It's just better. So if you want to be more satisfied with your diet, eat a high protein diet. If you want to be able to build more muscle, eat a high protein diet. If you want to burn body fat more effectively, eat a high protein diet. So what is high protein? About 0.6 to roughly 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight in normal weight individuals. If you're obese, use your lean body mass. So if you're a 150-pound male, you're looking at, 90 to 150 grams of protein a day. Okay. Same thing for a woman. 100-pound woman, you're looking at 60 to about 100 grams of protein a day, for example. So take your body weight, multiply it times 0.6 to 1, and that's the range of upper limit benefits you'll get from high protein diet. Now, the challenge of that is it's hard to get that much protein for people. I mean, if I take a 130-pound woman and she's trying to eat 100 grams of protein, that's 33 grams of protein for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And protein is it produces so much satiety that she'll eat that 33-gram, piece of meat or chicken or whatever, and then she'll be like, "Oh my God, I'm full. I can't eat anymore," right? So if that's a challenge to hit, a protein powder can be a very easy, convenient way of doing it. But again, ideally, it comes from food. Okay, it's just a lot of people miss it because it can be challenging for some people, especially if you're a bigger male. 200 grams of protein for a man, that's a lot of protein to eat, right? So protein powders can be valuable if you're not hitting it with your food, with your whole food. All right, the third one also will provide value, but it's the least important. Creatine. Okay, creatine is one of the most well-studied supplements in existence. There's literally thousands of human studies done on creatine. It's got tremendous wide-ranging benefits. It improves strength, energy, cognitive function, brain health, insulin sensitivity, heart health, organ health. It's got antioxidant properties. It's good for the mitochondria of the cells. It went from being a bodybuilder supplement in the mid-90s when it was first being sold to now being something that you're going to start seeing, and you're already starting to see, wellness, health, people push, and they're actually starting to put it now in those meal replacement shakes that they give people in retirement homes. They're starting to add creatine to them. It is something that most people will derive health benefits from, but you will notice a boost in athletic performance when you take it. So that's it. Those are the 3. All the other supplements out there, I mean, some can provide some benefits, some provide not benefit. And I'll tell you this much right now, even with the stuff that except for the nutrient deficiency one, the first line, a good diet, good exercise routine, good sleep, nice lifestyle is 98.9% of the pie. The 1.1% comes from supplements. So they don't make that big of a difference.
Just if you want to get fancy.
That's right.
And Sal, it's not we're all different and we're all at different stages of life and have different goals. So it's not to copy exactly what you're doing, but what are you currently taking supplement-wise right now on a daily basis?
Yeah, you don't want to ask me that question because I have a bit of an interesting relationship with supplements. So this is something I love supplements. I love messing with them. I love testing them. I obviously work for, or I have a fitness and health podcast, so they get sent to me all the time. So at any given moment, I'm testing and trying different supplements. But if I were to go down to my staples, it would be protein powder, because I'm a 205-pound male. I aim for about 200 grams of protein a day. That can be hard to eat sometimes with my schedule. So protein powder, creatine. I supplement with magnesium, vitamin D3, because those ones tend to get depleted in me as when I do my nutrient testing. And I think that would be it. There's really nothing else. Caffeine. There you go. There's another one. I like caffeine quite a bit, like most people. It's one of my favorite drugs to use, I guess. So, but those would be the ones that I'd probably stick to.
And when it comes to caffeine, is that something you intentionally have before doing resistance training and find you get more out of the workout when you use that?
Yeah, caffeine's interesting. Used properly, it's actually healthy. It's got some health properties. Used improperly, and it's very bad for us. The dose and the time and when you use it is so individual. It's incredible. Some people, caffeine is just a stress on the body, like just any caffeine. Other people, caffeine is a cognitive booster. It's got brain health benefits. All of us need to learn how to cycle on and off caffeine. So it's a good idea to go off caffeine a little bit or reduce your dose and then go back to your normal dose. But it's a very individual. If my stress level is real high, I drop my caffeine down, because caffeine can add stress. It's like, I mean, look, we've all, I think, done that, right? Where we're anxious, then we'll have coffee, and like, why did I do that? I'm even more anxious now. So, but I do time it. I work out first thing in the morning at about 6 a.m. So I do have caffeine at 5:30, and that gives me that little bit of that energy or whatever for my workout.
If you enjoyed that clip, press here for the full episode. I'll see you over there.
There's this belief that workouts need to be grueling, grinding, painful, crazy sessions in order to be effective. This is super